promise you $1 billion, I'm not bald. I will be bald after this game, though, if I have to play jungle autofill first game of the day. I refuse to take an opinion on food from a Canadian. What's wrong with being Canadian? There's nothing wrong with being Canadian, thank you. Are we America Light? Do people over in Europe view us as, like, American Light? America, big, bold, guns, diabetes, McDonald's, loud. And then Canadians, sad, always apologizing, shittier food. We live in snow. We ride fucking, like, moose to work. We've got beavers who live with us. They, like, take up 1/4 of the house. They just fucking, like, create their nests in a room. And we allow it because we're Canadian. We're so nice. I mean, there's not really much that goes on up here. And, like, your typical, oh my god, snow and this and that, bro, it doesn't go on up here. We barely get snow for Christmas. It's not as snowy as you think. We ride moose in Sweden. I mean, we've got, like, horseback, like, Mounties and shit that go around and patrol, you know?
Get to work!
When I was in Montreal, we had the fucking horse division show up, and they shit all over the street. Sunfish, thank you, buddy.
Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
I think I'm going top lane. I think this guy actually swapped with me. Excuse me. I mean, there's a lot of hockey here. Yeah, if you're into that stuff, there's a lot of it. Like, I grew up playing, like, I played a bunch of different sports growing up, but I was never really into hockey. I don't know. I don't think I've ever rooted for, like, a sports team to win. I've just never really been in that sphere. I've never really cared too much. It's just not really my thing, you know? Hi, little buddy. You want to join me after? I'll get Mochi after on stream. Imagine being a Leafs fan. I used to live... My stepdad was a... he was about the Canadians. The Montreal Canadiens. He was crazy about that shit. He was really into it. MMA? Not really. I'm not really into sports, man. Like, the last thing of any sport-related content that I've watched was Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It's just not really my thing. I don't know. I find it hard to, like, wrap my head around it. That's a sport. It's boxing. Have you ever thought about traveling to Asia? We got poutine, but, like, it's whatever. Why would I go to Asia? I don't think I've ever thought about going to Asia. Oh, yo, Mr. Oso, you're here, buddy. Okay, after this game, we'll do Chody. You're right. After this game, we got your Cho'Gath donation from last night, buddy. After this game, we got Chodester. Because I'm reinvigorated. I've got the energy of a 30-year-old man who had 8 hours of sleep. Yes, sir. After this game, we'll do your Cho'Gath game. I didn't even see you in chat. Thanks, buddy. Some people would love to go to Japan. You know, I guess you're right. I think... My girlfriend wants to go to Japan. I think a lot of people want to go to Japan. It's very, like, tourist-friendly. There's a lot of, like, gimmicky restaurants and, like, cat cafes. It's like a weird home-away-from-home type of deal. I would go. I think Japan seems interesting with a lot of weird shit. Like, again, the gimmicky, like, bizarre restaurants and all these, like, different things that they got going on for people. Like, that's intriguing. It's strange. It's very bizarre. So So I would go. It's just, again, brother, tickets, I'm potentially moving in under a year. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do much. I just want to stream. I want to chill out. I want to enjoy my time. I want to pack. We're not going anywhere. Maybe if things settle down and, I'm more comfortable in the future, like, yeah, I may go to, like, Japan or something, or maybe take a trip to the UK, but, like, life right now is extremely uncertain, and so for that, I don't really want to be doing too much, Can I get a hell yeah? What are you, American? What do people say in Europe? What's the equivalent of hell yeah in Europe? What do you guys say? Can I get a yippee? Is that normal? I don't know. You don't say yippee? No. Can I get the high five? That sounds more like Borat. That's not even like a real person. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. What a very sussy play. Okay. I mean, that is so tryhard. The fact that this guy's doing this, you're so greasy. That is so greasy. That's so greasy, man. That's just hard to look at. That is so hard to look at. That's hard. I mean, this guy is, like, basically invulnerable. Like, I had a chance at Sheen, but he's still basically invulnerable. You know what I'm unironically wanting to play? I want to play that game Nuclear Nightmare. The Thing video game from yesterday with everyone. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was really fun. A little bit scuffed, but, like, the dev was in chat, the guy who made the game. I thought it was cool. You should try Lethal Company. I think the reason Lethal Company isn't as intriguing... I've seen my girlfriend play that game, and I've seen a bunch of other people play it. I really like The Thing. The Thing is my favorite horror movie of all time. I think that's, like, a norm for a lot of people. Or it's one of the best, obviously. So I really like the content of that game, but, like, Lethal Company, I mean, like, yeah, I'd probably play it, but I don't know if it'd be as fun as The Thing, solely based on content. Solely based on content. Bro, this guy's like, I need my mana flows. I need me mana flows. I gotta save 100 mana. If a fight breaks out... Oh, my mana's so bad. Please, mana. Please, mana. Mana, you can't get mana from cookies. Cookies got nerfed to only HP. That was a change that went through. It was indeed a change to the game League of Legends, the premier esport Moba. Speaking of MOBAs, we're playing a new MOBA soon. We are playing a brand new game soon. Even if he ults me, I should live. No, we're good. We are playing a brand new MOBA. No, we're not playing Dota. Listen, we are getting sponsored. A lot of people are getting sponsored by a game called Supervive. Supervive, if you've seen it. On the 20th of this month, November 20th, we are playing Supervive. I'm trying it out. A lot of people have played it already. Like, I saw T1 playing it. I saw a bunch of people playing it. Yeah, we are going to play that game on stream. Supervive, I think. Supervive. It looks interesting. I mean, I've seen a few of the characters. I'm really interested in seeing kind of like what the game has to offer character and content-wise. Like, the gameplay looked very more engaging than League. Like, it's more of like a cracked-out League. It's like a top-down MOBA. Yeah. It's like a top-down MOBA thing. I'm getting stat checked. But that character is so brain dead. Man, I hate Mordekaiser went from being like a respectable character to just complete cringe. Like, dude, you can't. There's no counterplay to his ultimate, and he already takes no skill. Like, that character's so garbage, man. He already took no skill, and now that he presses R, he takes even less skill. Character's so dumb. So brain dead. You have no effort put in. It's like Garen with, like, without speed. Well, Mordekaiser used to be respectable when nobody played him. Bro, it doesn't... Yeah, no shit he would get nerfed. The character's all base stats. Mordekaiser is a blunt, zero effort... He's a top laner, bro. He's got no skill shots that matter. Like... Dude, that character's so dumb. Get out of here. He's like any other generic top lane. He's just a very brain-dead, right-click, like, fucking basic ability champ with no resource. No, you can't W out of Mordekaiser's ult. It's gone. There is no counterplay to Mordekaiser's ult anymore.
Tobias Sangi.
Atrax, thank you. You can't W out. You can't. There's no counterplay to Mord's ult. You can't QSS it. You can't W it. The only thing you could do in Mord ult is if you're stronger than him, you can maybe beat him, but remember, he steals your stats, or you run the fuck away from him. It's just a dumb character. If you have an unstoppable ability, great. Like, if you have Ornn, or you have, like, Olaf, you're good. That's fine, those work, but, like, that's it. It's just, I don't like that character. Bro, I don't like that character. I don't like that character. I don't like the idea. You know what he reminds me of? Any character that has a guaranteed click on ultimate with little to no counterplay is kind of frustrating. Like, for Mordekaiser's sake, a lot of characters who can't beat him, which are a bunch if he presses R on you, their counterplay is movement, right? a lot of, like, you want to talk about ZR, how do you beat a ZR? Movement. How do you beat a Mordekaiser ult? Movement. Like, if you can't outright kill these characters, you've only got movement. And you're too slow sometimes. You can't do anything. Fuck, they're 1 HP.
You dare slack on my ship?
Yo, Foe, thank you, buddy. Thank you, sir. Seems good. Seems winnable. Seems like a playable game. I should have just went B. It's only 33. Seems like a very good playable game.
Serve or die. Care if the others left.
Mwah.
Yo, Rage, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. How would you describe your scent? Like a musty New York rat that's been living in a cum sock, doused in gelatinous ass, with a scent of, like, marshmallow. You know what I mean? Sounds like Mochi. Mochi's a good guy. Mochi's a good dude. I don't think we flame Mochi on this stream. I don't think we say anything about Mochi. Not my baby Mochi. Do not flame my Mochi. Hi, Mochi. He's looking at me right now. He's heard his name like 10 times. Yo, I think my team is just... I think my AD carry is, like, inhuman. I think we lose the game automatically. I guess that's how top lane works. This is indeed a top lane moment. Why do I feel like if I played AD carry, I'd play better than most ADCs? Because all these people do is perma-die. I can't walk up here, by the way, or I'm dead. Mordekaiser be like, Rocket Belt R, enjoy no stats, enjoy dying. I mean, he's either doing this, or he's been sitting in a bush for 3 hours. He's probably on this. No, he was sitting in a bush for 3 hours. Wow. What a... Wow, dude. He was literally sitting in a bush for like 3 waves. Okay, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's a playable game. I mean, yeah, he's got like a bit of stats there, brother. Cool. Well, I hate to say it, but I think the game's over. I think, unfortunately, we are bound.
This'll do.
I hate to say it, we're bound.
Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot? Is it cold? I don't know cause I'm not bald.
I don't know either. I'm not bald. I have literally no idea, brother. Why does everyone... Do I look like a bald person? You can... Do I look bald? Like, you can literally see lump here. You see this lump? There's hair. I don't look like a... I'm not bald. I look like a thug. I'm a thug. Yo, Ryanimal, $10 again. Thank you, sir. I'm not bald. I do have a slight oddity, though, that would put me in a circus. A circus of freaks! For some reason, I don't know why, I have a thin, blonde hair that grows out of my forehead. Just one thin blonde hair. It's like right here. But we pluck it, because it's bizarre. But that's not the reason I wear the hat, don't worry. I wear the hat because I've always worn a hat. I think hats are good. I think they complete the look. It's like, don't fuck with me. I'm 500 pounds. I'm a mutant. I'm the thing the Inquisition goes after in 40K. I mean, I might look homeless. I don't know, man. I don't dress to impress. I dress to be comfortable. Okay? When I go out on the town, aka go to a movie every, like, month, one movie, although I haven't been to a movie recently, until Christmas Day, brother, I wear slippers. I wear slippers to movies. True. Hello, Tobias. It's me, your only viewer. For years, I've been creating accounts so that you would believe that you were broadcasting to a huge audience. Now I will send this message from all my accounts so you can see that it's true. You guys are ill. Average schizo viewer. Do I really only have one viewer? Dude, you've got, like... You could be an actor. You've got the personality of, like, 500 different ill people on the internet. Like, you could do it, brother. You could do it. I would. Listen, that guy, that's kind of insane if he is. He should be in Hollywood, just not with, like, the Hollywood parties. Just do the movies and that's it. I've been also paying your rent all this time. Really? What the hell? This whole stream is one person's doing. It's like fucking Silent Hill when you get that weird dog ending. It's just one guy behind the whole shebang. Should I prove that I am a real human being? I can send you a pic and a voice memo. Listen, buddies. That is a pic and a voice memo. I believe you're a real human being. Trust me, we've talked. I mean, AI, bro, you know what I was watching last night and I thought it was real? I watched like a documentary on Taco Bell, but it was like an AI documentary. And you could say, well, how the hell did you think it was real? Bro, those AI voices for like 2 seconds, they're fucked. They're weird, man. They're getting better. I feel like an old Facebook boomer who's like congratulating a fucking 3-year-old on creating the Empire State Building out of clay. The score is 5-23. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. It was only 5 to 23. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Remember, folks, top lane doesn't matter unless your team is good. Or unless you get like 1,000,000 kills. Which, typically you get camped for that, so. Alright, we've got a Chody game. We had a very generous donation last night of a Cho'Gath game, so that's what we're gonna do. You could use AI to make it look like you have hair, bro. You could, but why would I need more hair? I've got so much of it. Look. You can't see it. Oh, it's in a ponytail. It's wrapped up back there. I'm saving it for later. This head of hair has got to get me through fucking 90 more years.